baby, and I'm a little old boy. Thank you. Listen up. Subway ride. Now hear this. I'm not the conductor, but the train we just missed. Subway riders. Hey, subway riders. Chances are you're gonna be late. Listen, operator assistance needed in the rear. Where's that damn train? It's getting a little cold down here. Subway riders. Hey, hey. Subway riders. Welcome to the CTA. Thank you. It was a joke.
Hi, my name is Nate Williams. I'm a Chicago street performer. I've been street performing like 4 years off and on now, and I really enjoy doing this. And that's the reason why I do it. I don't do it because I really need the money, although that is in addition to why we do it, but it's not the main reason why I'm doing it.
Street performing is just something you have a passion for. It's not that you know, all guys are bad because they're playing down here in the subway. Everyone has reasons for being here, and unfortunately, this is a source of income for me. But I've been doing this now a little better than 3-4 years. I'm using a practice pad just to do some percussion rhythms and some conga beats. So check this out. The CTA allows us musicians to come down on their property and perform and earn a few dollars. There's a lot of other things that we could be doing on the negative side, but lucky for us, we have an outlet where we could actually perform and network and meet people and different things and actually do something you enjoy that's constructive. What we do, we have a system where each musician take a few hours and we switch to the next one. We have a guy that comes down and do magic tricks. Then there's a dancer, and then we have young ladies doing, one does a Billie Holiday. So there's a lot of talent that comes through here. And a lot of people don't know that R. Kelly used to perform in the subways of Chicago before he became a household name, you know. So what we do is bring the talent to people that would never probably come out to the clubs.
Born and raised in Chicago, yeah. He took the red line train going anywhere. I've been street performing on Jackson for the last 6 years and outside. I'm moving to California March 22nd to do what I do. I have some things going on out there and I'm excited. You can check me out on my website, missflow.net. That's MISSFLOW.net. Y'all have a wonderful day.
I like the people who understand at least the moment and tip me. And if they don't tip me, because some people don't want to give, or the people that don't need too much information to give, you know what I'm saying? Just to see a beautiful woman trying to sing or whatever. I like those people. I'm in love. Now they call me to her, and I swear something that we wanted. what situation you could be put in. So you cannot look down on people because you never know why people do what they do and what it is. I couldn't be down here probably for a passion. I could be down here because I don't have any money and I have no other way of getting money. So what? If that was my idea or my reason, you shouldn't look down on people.
A lot of street performers have been given a bad name or a bad rep because we've always been put in a category like we're homeless, or we're doing this because we're hungry and we're starved out and we're on drugs. With my experience of doing this for the last 4 years, I find that to be one of the biggest lies I've ever heard. Actually, I don't know a homeless street performer, and actually if a street performer tells you that they are broke or vastly depleted, they are lying, because we all have money. I mean, this is what we do. This is a good way to generate money, especially if you can really reach the people and put yourself in the form of a servant when you come down here and realize that you're not playing the music for yourself, but you're playing the music for the people.
Speaking, she could have been creeping, but I'm not truly sure that if I ask her to take a blood test, it's just like I'm calling her a whore. Woo! Sex is more than I bargained for. This started out being a one-night concert. It done turned to a world tour. Rather than marriage, now she's requesting child support instead. I'm seeing red. Our child is fed, but she's calling shots. If I miss payments or begin the trip, she'll call the cops. Snares caused by confusion cannot enter in. We enemies instead of friends. This life of sin is all too real. My heart bleeds, so I finally concede to the need to kneel. What happened to the house, the wife, the picket fence? All of a sudden, this life, it makes no sense. The judge don't care if I stay in the tent. You got two parents feuding and one is mostly absent, and all I know is my war with her's gotta quit. Shoot, fly, don't bother me. I thought I had the magic touch, but I ended up with an F in biology. Dear Lord, why do I think I need to prove to her I got an A in psychology? Help both of us to heal. Not waking up to my child every day is a painful reminder of my need to kneel. One man's trash is another man's treasure. One man's loss is another man's gain. You can't miss what you can't measure. One man's pleasure is another man's pain. One man's trash is another man's treasure. One man's loss is another man's gain. You can't miss what you can't measure. One man's pleasure is another man's pain. Pain, 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 pain. You gotta take 5. That was funky, man.